Hello everybody and welcome to another video. My name is Rotgun and I am an artist and an illustrator, and I have been doing this for a very long time. And today I want to talk to you guys about being a person that is an inspiration to other people. Why you should aim to be that, and why it should be, a priority for you to be able to do this once you get to a certain point. Well, I honestly believe that every single artist should give back a little bit of what they've learned throughout their experience in life to new coming artists, to new people coming up, new people that have not yet achieved what you've achieved. And I really do believe that you should actually put a lot of time and attention to be able to at least teach one other person how to do what you do, in order to pass down to the next generation the awesomeness that is your trait. Well, today, I'm going to talk a little bit about my experience and eventually finding out that I was actually an inspiration to other people, and what benefits it has brought me, and why, maybe you guys would want to do it yourselves. Well, okay, let's start. Really, the first place that I ever realized that I was reaching a considerable amount of people was with my Instagram. And I started posting relatively, I started posting a lot when it came down to around like 2014, 2015. And I didn't really post anything relevant. I would just be posting like random little things here and there. And, you get a little bit of likes here and there, you get a little bit of a following, but just because of the cool art. But it wasn't until I started posting about drawings of my depression, and posting drawings about like how I was feeling a certain day, and trying to share a little bit of what is inside me, that I started actually getting a lot of people to follow me. I started getting, I remember the point where I had like 800 followers. And I started posting about I was just having a bad time. I suffer from depression once in a while, so I started just making drawings that related to that. And sure enough, in a week I had 1,500. In 2 weeks I had 3,000. And then I think by the end of the year I had like 30,000 followers. And it was insane. It was so quick that I was kind of out of control. I didn't know how to handle it. And a lot of the times it was I used to get a lot of messages saying like, hey man, you inspire me. Hey man, you're my favorite artist. Hey dude, keep on doing what you're doing. Be strong, blah, 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 blah. And I didn't understand what that meant. I didn't really understand what was inspiring for my drawings. I was just literally drawing my emotions and just drawing what made me sad, what made me happy. And eventually a lot of people started to relate, because a lot of people go through the same emotions that I do. Everybody has it in their heads that, they're the main protagonist of their whole lives. So, a lot of the times we don't really consider that other people might be thinking the same way that we do. And thanks to that, you might be a person that other people look up to and you don't even realize it. You just kind of you're kind of oblivious to it until it actually happens. So, and thanks to that amount of notoriety, I decided that I wanted to actually reach more people. I wanted to reach more artists, and I realized that a lot of up-and-coming artists were the ones that were hitting me up. Some younger artists, some younger kids that were barely getting into artwork, that they really loved it, but they didn't know what to do to proceed in it. So that's why I started the YouTube channel. And with the YouTube channel, and alongside with my Instagram, I'm able to reach about 70 or something thousand people, give or take the people that are overlapping. But I can reach that many people and try my hardest to inspire them every week. I try to inspire them with my drawings. I try to make sure that I post positive messages. I try to avoid negative thoughts, negative messages with anything that I post. I don't get into politics because I don't want to have discussions like that. I want everybody to be happy. I want everybody to be glad and just have a wonderful day whenever they actually see something that I post. And that is why I post the content that I post. And the benefit of that is that inside of me, I realize that I'm actually reaching a lot of people that don't have that in their lives. The way that I like to see myself is that I want to be the artist that I wish I would have met when I was getting into artwork. And that resonates a lot with me because I didn't really have a mentor. I didn't really have somebody to teach me how to do things. And I honestly think that is the best way for any artist that's coming up to be able to proceed in life, to be able to advance their career, is to have somebody that's already established, help them out and give them a lending hand and help them push themselves forward. Maybe help them see things that they are doing wrong, something they could do better. Maybe even just offer encouragement for the things they've done right. You know, like, and that could be you. You don't have to be a professional in the field in order to help out the next generation of artists. You can just seriously just, you know, look at someone's artwork and tell them how awesome they are for actually being able to create it. Look at all the stuff that, you know, people are creating, and then just encourage them to do some more. Encourage them to do so much more. And then you never know, maybe you're encouraging the next Disney, the next, you know, person that's going to create a huge studio like DreamWorks or Pixar, and they're going to create amazing things later down the line. And it could have been because you encouraged them. Man, like, I honestly, like, I'm just ranting at this point, but I really, really cannot emphasize how important it is to not discourage people from trying to follow their dreams. It doesn't matter what it is. Like, I know I talk a lot about art and a lot about like art careers and how to do stuff like in that field, but it could be just the simple, like, it could be like one of your nieces or nephews that are trying to get into like mathematics or science or chemistry or engineering. It could be anything. And you guys can just encourage them to do it. And that little tiny bit of encouragement and, you know, that push that you give them and help that you guys might be able to provide is what's going to make them amazing. They're going to be so driven to do what they love to do that nothing at all is going to stop them. Nothing. So look inside yourselves. Make sure that everybody around you that could use some encouragement and, you know, some advice, some tips, make sure to give it to them. Be the inspiration that other people need. Just so that inspiration is there, so it keeps on flowing. And encourage them when they get to a certain point to be an inspiration to someone else. To pass it on, to make sure that flow of inspiration doesn't stop. Make sure that every single person that you meet is a better person because of it. Try not to dwell in drama. Drama is definitely the one hindrance to all this. Try to not dwell on negative emotions. Try not to get angry at things. Make sure that if life just throws so much shit at you at once, try to see the positive in it. I know sometimes life is horrible and you can't see an out. And I'm going through a situation right now where I'm dealing with, you know, a lot of sadness and a lot of heartbreak when it comes down to people around me. And I'm trying my hardest to make sure to be there for everybody. And it's really tough. But, you know, you have to be that person. You have to be that pillar for other people because, you know, why not? Try to be that strong person for everybody else. And odds are other people will be better off for it. So this video is going to be a little short, but I hope you guys actually caught a really good message from this. I'm loving doing these inspirational videos every Monday, and I hope that they're actually helping you guys out. If you guys do enjoy it and you guys actually like these types of videos, it would help me immensely if you guys shared them on your social media, you know, just so I can get a little bit, you know, more views, so I can reach more people. That is the whole point, to reach more people, so more people are happy, so more people understand that someone out there is encouraging them to do amazing. So if you guys like my stuff, make sure to subscribe, make sure to like, stay awesome. You guys are amazing. I love you all. I can't wait till the next video, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace. Thank you guys for being amazing people and staying to the end of the video. If you guys want to see some more inspirational videos, click on the left. If you guys just want to see some more art videos, click on the right. And if you guys want to come support on Patreon, click in the middle. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. Have a wonderful week.